guys, it's Naomi here. Ooh, I'm out driving, so I'm gonna do my weigh-in Wednesday in the car, so at least I can talk to you guys. I kind of have a busy day today, so I thought, you know, I'll just do it in the car so that way I can get it done and confess my sins. Okay, so 4th of July, let me just start with the beginning of the week so I can tell all my sins. Wednesday of last week, I ended up in urgent care, like for most of the day. I have some lung diseases, and I also suffer from alpha-1 deficiency, which I have a whole video about it. And I had a big flare-up, and I couldn't breathe, and so I had to do oxygen treatment and all that good stuff. So, I mean, that's just another reason why I need to lose weight, because it's not going to hurt me in the way I feel. The heavier you are, you know, the slower you move. So the lighter you are, the better off you're going to be. But anyway, so after that, I was just like tired and I was starving to death. So we went through a drive-through and I ate complete crap. I went to Jack in the Box. That's where we went because that was what was open by the time we got out of there. And, you know, that's a complete excuse. I'm completely disappointed in myself. Oops, I'm going to turn here. And so that's where it all began. It all went downhill from there. Then Friday, I ended up back at my doctor's office because I still was not feeling good. So they gave me some shots of steroids and some cortisone type treatments and other crap. I don't even know all that they put in me. And so then after that, I was just, I wanted ice cream. It sounded so good for my throat and stuff because it was hurting so bad from some stuff that I had to do. And so I went and had ice cream, which is not good for you. Again, I don't have any excuse for it. I could have went home and, you know, had a popsicle that's a lot less calories than, you know, some heavy ice cream. So I had that. And then on Friday, it was 4th of July, so I started off good. I had, you know, I wasn't on the Nutrisystem, but I did start off well. I was eating well. And then I had made this, it's called a strawberry salad. And it's got pretzels and cream cheese and whipped cream and all kinds of fatty stuff. And I ate the whole thing pretty much by myself, and it was like a 9 by 13 pan. What's my problem? I don't know why I'm just self-sabotaging. It's just ridiculous. I'm just really disappointed in myself. I got back on track starting on Monday. Sunday I didn't do so great. I didn't do horrible, but I didn't do great either. So Monday I weighed myself. I gained 3 pounds from all that crap. And I'm like, seriously, what was it really worth it? Oh, and I did drink alcohol too, which, you know, that's probably my worst fall, is because when you drink the alcohol, then you really just want to eat just complete junk. And I usually don't drink, but I was just in the mood to drink on Saturday. Saturday is when I drank, not Friday, but I was drinking mimosas, and that orange juice adds up in calories too. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. So I gotta work on that. You know, at least I got myself back on track. That's my problem, is that in the past, normally I don't get myself back on track. And then that's where, you know, it gets worse. The good thing is if you at least get back on track, sorry, the camera's probably all crazy. If you at least get back on track, you're working in a positive direction instead of just, you know, if you don't find yourself getting back on track, then all you're going to do is continue to gain weight. If at least you get back on track, you can at least stay steady at one weight and at least not see the numbers go up. and then eventually you'll see the numbers go down. So that's where I'm at now. I'm thinking about doing a 3-day juice cleanse. That way I can just basically clean my body out and everything, and then start fresh with the Nutrisystem, because I think I'll enjoy it more. I think I need to just get all the bad carbs and everything out of my system, so that way I appreciate Nutrisystem, because the frozen foods and stuff are actually really good. I do enjoy them, and the lunch dried foods and the breakfast dried foods are good too. I just don't really like the dried dinners, but I've got all the frozen foods in the freezer. I'm pretty good for the rest of the month. So I think that I may do a juice cleanse. Anyone want to do one with me? It's torture, but you do feel better afterwards, and then when you get like real food after that, you're just more appreciative. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go to the gym here in a minute, and then I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I'm just really disappointed in myself. I shouldn't. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. But, I've got to confess my sins. I got to let you know, because this girl is definitely not perfect. And, I didn't put this weight on overnight. I ate a lot of crap for a long period of time, and that's what got me to this point. So now, I just have to remind myself that, you can actually cheat, and you can have fun, and you can do all those things once you get to the weight you want to be. So I guess I just need to remind myself that, when I get there, then that's when I can have a little fun. I have a little leeway, and, I can have cheat days and stuff. But for right now, I can't afford it. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. We're allowed to have fireworks here in California where I live, which is one of the few places you can actually have fireworks, because most places don't allow it, which is really strange, because this is like the driest portion of California. But I guess it brings in so much income into the schools and different programs and stuff that do the fireworks stands. We can't do any of the shoot up in the air ones here in California. You have to go to like a school or college or Wild Water Adventures, one of those places, if you want to see above the ground, which is the high school across the street from us. They do fireworks that shoot up in the air, like beautiful ones. So we can see that actually from our back and front yard. So we usually watch that, and we can hear the music and everything that they put to it, and then we do our own fireworks after that. So we always have a good time, and we have really great neighbors. So we usually all get together and, light them. We put all of our fireworks kind of together so that everybody can enjoy them. Alright guys, until next time, I will see you later. Wish me luck this week. Tell me I can do it. I can do it, and you can do it. Gosh, I wish I had more self-control. Alright guys, bye.